happening elsewhere through a process of direct observation, experiencing the superconscious energy radiated by the avatar.
The Akashic readings. Readings from the cosmic archives. Akashic readings is not prediction. It is reading from the cosmic archives. Beyond space, creation, destruction happen simultaneously. In dimension of time starts the past, present, and future. Because Akashic records are stored in Akasha, the space dimension, there is no past, present, and future. That is why what you call as happening, yet to happen, are clearly already recorded.
And now let's have a small glimpse, small introduction of who the Supreme Point of Hinduism is, the one who is giving this great and pure science of Baba Samaj Darshan to all of us, to humanity.
So the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasanidanam, his divine holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, is the reviver of Kailasa, a macrocosmic ancient enlightened Hindu civilizational nation. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the 1000th incarnation of Paramashiva as per Hinduism and is recognized by his predecessors who are enlightened masters and adepts. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has made the science of for manifestation, yoga, and temple based universities a lifestyle for humanity.
And the Supreme Point of Hinduism is also ordained as the 233rd Guru Mahasanidanam of Kanchi Kailasha Sarvagnapitam, which is the Tandai Mandala Adinam, the incumbent emperor of Suryamshu Samrajyam, the present 293rd Jagadguru Mahasanidanam of Kailasvanata Shyamala Pita Sarvagnapitam, and the present Mahamandaleshwar of the Mahanirvani Akada, which is the largest of its monastic order.
1000th Acharya Mahamandaleshwar of the Atal Akhada and is the present 23rd Guru Mahasanidanam of Dharma Mukti Swarga Paramadhinam and has been elected as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism by a congregation of over 1000 Hindu leaders.
And he is also revered as a teacher of Hinduism, the most prolific, most viewed, read, and watched. He has authored 300 books and 10,000 articles in 3 different languages, which are English, Tamil, and Sanskrit. And these have been translated into 50 languages with over 1,000 titles. And over 20 million copies of these books and articles have been sold, read, and downloaded. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has also given over 10,000 hours of discourses for humanity and has enriched and enriched over 1 billion lives digitally and is respected as a commentator of all sacred scriptures such as Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, Shiva Sutras, Brahma Sutras, Yoga Sutras, Ashtavakra Gitas, Jain Sutras, and many more.
And has been honored as a leader of Hinduism, the most awarded internationally recognized Hindu leader, and is a reviver of 108 ancient Hindu sampradayas, which include Rudrakanyas, Rudras, Rishis, Rishikas, Bhairavas, Bhairavis, Sanyas, and is the establisher of the largest Hindu university, Kailasa's Nithyananda Hindu University in the world with satellite campuses in 150 countries, establisher of 1000 plus Kailasas, the enlightenment ecosystems, and is a founder and reviver of over 100 Sarvagnapeethas, and is a collector of the largest Hindu library with over 1 million books, 1 million palm leaf scriptures, and over 20 million digital books.
And now with that, we'll be getting into the next segment of this program where we will be seeing a live demonstration of the extraordinary Shaktis given to humanity as a gift by the Supreme Point of Hinduism through the science of Diksha. So today, the Balasins and the Nityananda Yogis and the initiated disciples of the Supreme Point of Hinduism will be manifesting and demonstrating these extraordinary Shaktis and sharing with all of you the results and the experiences of these extraordinary Shaktis awakened in us through the Diksha, the initiation.
So, in today's Bhava Samadhi Darshan, all of us will be receiving the initiation into third eye awakening and various other powers. With the blessings and grace of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, we will be manifesting the power of third eye and body scanning. So, many of us might be wondering where the third eye is located. So, the third eye is the cosmic browsing center, which is located in between your brows, which, upon initiation, can effortlessly express powers and see through the third eye just as you would with the two eyes.
And now let's see what are Shaktis. What exactly are these Shaktis that we are speaking about and how do they work? So, in the Vedagamas, the source scriptures of Hinduism, Paramashiva reveals in elaborate detail that every human being is hardwired to be able to manifest 463 plus extraordinary Shaktis, the divine powers. And manifesting powers are described as a system, a method, and a science for human beings to explore the various possibilities and powers and have access to various states of consciousness. And these Shaktis manifest from the fundamental cognition that you are the divine, you need to manifest the divine, not that you are a man and you need to reach the divine.
So now we'll be understanding the differences between the Shaktis and Siddhis. This term Siddhis is very well known, and now we will understand the difference between the Siddhis and the Shaktis. So, a few differences between the Shaktis and Siddhis are that Shaktis express from the space of enlightenment as a side effect of feeling connection with the divine and high integrity with the master guru, and are the source of enlightenment, whereas Siddhis are powers that manifest from tapas or penance for enlightenment and are on the path of enlightenment.
And a few more differences between Shaktis and Siddhis are that Shaktis of Paramashiva manifest through ordinary human beings in an extraordinary way after the initiation by the avatar and are permanent, whereas Siddhis are not permanent and may divert you from enlightenment.
So, the source of all these Shaktis, Paramashiva, is the primordial divinity in Hinduism, the ultimate reality and cause, which is self-effulgent Swayam Prakasha, all-pervading, unchanging, beyond time, space, form, and causality. So, as a fundamental base of Avyakta, the unmanifest, and Vyakta, the manifest existence, Parameshwara performs the Panchakritya, the five cosmic acts of Shrishti, creation, Sthiti, sovereign rulership and maintenance, Samhara, which is rejuvenation, Trobhava, which is pulling out of delusion, and Anugraha, which is liberating grace for all living entities.
And the avatar of Paramashiva, the supreme point of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, as the 1008th living incarnation of Paramashiva and the representative of Paramashiva, and the reviver of Kailasa, the ancient enlightened Hindu civilization of the nation, and the great cosmic goddess in the nation. Ever since the beginning of the civilization, the Sanatana Hindu Dharma has been a cradle of enlightened beings and highly advanced sciences, and it was where the science of enlightenment and powers was lived and taught as a lifestyle. And for the first time in the modern day, the supreme point of Hinduism is reviving these yogic sciences and transmitting it to the world at a record breaking pace, which is never accomplished before.
So, the knowledge and science of the manifesting of these Shaktis are passed down from one generation to the next through initiation, Diksha, by the enlightened gurus. And this is termed in Sanskrit as Guru Parampara. So, being recognized as an incarnation at a very young age was trained and taught these sciences to revive the initiations and knowledge repositories for billions to manifest the science of power manifestation from disciplines of Vedanta, Tantra, Sri Vidya, Yoga, yogic powers, Mantra Shastra, Siddha Vidya, science of Aushadha, Advaita, Bhakti Yoga, Paramashivoham, and Paramashivoham. So the great rishis, munis, siddhas, the superconscious mutants who have time tested, who know the science of incarnation as per Hinduism, predicted and recognized the supreme pontiff of Hinduism as an incarnation of Paramashivan Parashakti himself. So you all can see various gurus of the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, Mata Vibhudananda Puri, Yogiraj Yogananda Puri, and Kanchi Paramacharya, Visri Swamigal, and many others, Sri Sadguru Om, and many others. So these everyone have transmitted the Shaktis through the initiation Diksha and have recognized the supreme pontiff of Hinduism as an incarnation of Paramashiva and Parashakti.
And how can we awaken these divine Shaktis in us? How can you manifest these Shaktis yourselves? Every ultimate truth, jnana, is mapped into your consciousness, prajna, and manifests as a possibility and power of every being, prajnana.
So the science of power manifestation is authenticated through four aspects of evidences or the pramanas, fifth being ourselves manifesting. So the Shastra Pramana, the eternal, unchangeable truths revealed in the source scriptures, the Apta Pramana, where the experiences and results of the authorities of Hinduism, the Vedic rishis and scientists who time tested and verified the science.
And the next is the Atma Pramana, which is an account of the supreme point of Hinduism, this millennium's avatar's personal experience of the power manifestation, and then the Pratyaksha Pramana, which is the empirical evidence from observation and scientific experimentation.
In the Vedagamas, so the Vedagamas are living applied science. So the Vedas are the ultimate superior authorities for Hinduism. The Vedas are pure science where the ultimate truths are explained, whereas the Agamas are the scriptures where the applied technology, the applied science is expanded. So the Vedas and Agamas, the Vedagamas, are given the status of Shruti as they are directly revealed by Paramashiva. They are the ultimate eternal unchangeable truths. A reference cited from these Shastras or scriptures, those scriptures, are called the Shastra Pramana.
And now let's get ready to witness a very unique and very exciting demonstration of the powers of third eye. So we'll be first entering into the power of third eye, which is seeing with the eyes blindfolded. After going through brahmanas for this power.
So the Shastra Pramana. To manifest this power of third eye reading comes from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Dharana 11, 34th verse. कपालान्तर्मनोऽन्यस्य तिष्ठन्मीलितलोचनः क्रमेण मनसोदार्ढ्यात् लक्ष्ये लक्ष्यमुत्तमम्. By fixing the mind on the inner space within the crown center and sitting stably without any movement, having the eyes closed in succession, by that stability of the mind and inner space through the power of the third eye, one directly sees the ultimate goal Laksham by having the vision beyond the sight that reveals any object or place attaining the space of oneness with the source Paramashiva. The next is the Apta Pramana where Bhagavan Krishna initiates Arjuna into this power of third eye. न तु मां शक्यसे द्रष्टुमनेनैव स्वचक्षुषा दिव्यं ददामि ते चक्षुः पश्य मे योगमैश्वरम्. Bhagavan Krishna says to Arjuna, but you cannot see my cosmic form with these physical eyes of yours. Therefore, I grant you divine third eye vision. Behold my cosmic opulence. In the Hindu Purana Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna initiates Arjuna into the power of third eye to behold Krishna's Vishwarupa Darshan, the vision of his cosmic form. The 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, which contains the description of Bhagavan Krishna's cosmic form, is completely narrated by Arjuna as he sees Bhagavan Krishna through the third eye. the Atma Pramana, where Swamiji shares in his own words. The first experience that I was able to see everything around me, above me, the whole 360-degree, 10 directions below me, everything, I realized not only I was able to see, I was able to feel, experience all of that as me. The next is the Pratyaksha Pramana, the empirical evidence from observations and scientific experimentations. The study measures and compare metabolic cell activities of the brain in conscious and meditative open of third eye states using the positron emission tomography, the PET. It was proven that when doing daily activities, high activity is measured in the brain where third eye is located. When in deep samadhi state, only the third eye region is active and almost 90% of the rest of the brain is at peace. Sakshi Pramana, the experiences and results of the extraordinary manifestation happening through the initiated disciples of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. This rare sacred science of third awakening is being made available to humanity for their ultimate enrichment and conscious evolution by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, as a living incarnation of Paramashiva. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, the most profound yogic states that surpass all bounds of time, space, and matter. Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is gifting this pure great science of third awakening along with many other spiritual sciences through initiation Diksha. Millions of people have been initiated by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and are experiencing the profound results as extraordinary manifestation in their everyday life. So let us now witness the live Sakshi Pramana demonstration of this power of third eye with the Balasins and the Nityananda yogis. So now we have with us Ma Madhura, who will be manifesting this extraordinary Shakti for all of us and letting Paramashiva manifest through her. So Ma Madhura has an eye band with her to cover her eyes so that she can do the power of third eye reading. So this eye band is by for not letting any lights enter. So as you all can see, it has sponge attached to it. The sponge will just stick to the skin. So there will be no possibility of even little bit of light to enter. That is the purpose of the sponge. So the sponge has two openings into which the eyes will go, and around the eyes, the sponge will just stick to the eyes. And this sheet is very thick. It is thin, but it is very thick and opaque. It will not let any light to enter inside, and you will not be able to see. The strap is meant for it to hold tightly to the face so that the sponge will stick to the face. So as you all can see, this eye band, it will be put onto Ma Madhura by a volunteer in a very tight and secure manner. So as you all can see, the eye band is adjusted perfectly onto the nose bridge, and there is no light possibly able to enter inside. She's turning to the left, right, up and down, and showing that there is no possibility of letting the light, and she will not be able to see from the two eyes. So now, whoever is able to see whoever is viewing us, you can start commenting any random numbers, random letters, anything in the YouTube comment section. And Ma Madhura will be able to see through her third eye and reveal every single um, comment that you all are able to comment until she does the power of third eye?
Yes. So we have the first comment from Prabjot Kiraya, who has put a box with a cat in it. And then Manitya Parameshwariya, who has put Om Om Om, and then a girl who is sitting in Padmasan and meditating, and then a heart emoji, and then another the same emoji where a girl is meditating, and then Namaskar emoji, and then a smiley emoji with 3 hearts, a Namaskar emoji, then 3 roses, and then a Om, Nithyananda Paramashivoham, and then Namaskar emoji, then a Om emoji with a purple background, no Namaskar emoji, and again another smiley face with 3 hearts. And then now we have Silanji, who has put 22, and then a hand, 2 hands emojis like that.
Yes. So as you all can see,
And then now,
Marcelanji has put exactly that symbol and a 22, and all the emojis that the previous comment was put, everything is exactly the same.
yes, and now we have Manti Paramashukya, who has put red, blue, yellow are the primary colors, and a hibiscus flower, which is pink, and another pink flower, and then a smiley emoji with star eyes, red star eyes, and Om emoji with purple background, Namaskar emoji, and then now Pooja Kumar has put a dog emoji, which is brown and white, and then a watermelon emoji, a pumpkin emoji, which has all the Halloween stuff carved on it, and then um, a white flower and a house, and a boat and a sun. And then we have again Manitya Parameshwariya, who's put a heart emoji with the yellow stars in it.
So as you all can see, all the emojis that Ma Parameshwar Priya, Ma Pooja Kumar, and Ma whatever, everything is exactly what Parameshwar revealed through the third eye. If anybody else wants, you can put it in the comment section.
Yes, now we have another comment from Manitya Parameshwariya, who has put an apple emoji and another flower emoji, a rose emoji with the stem, and then a red rose emoji. Like the first rose is pink and it's more like a bud, and then a more bigger one, a red emoji, and then a frog face emoji.
Yes, so as you all can see, it is exactly all the fruits and everything that you all have been commenting is exactly what Paramashiva has revealed, from the flowers to the emojis and everything.
And now Manitya Parameshwariya has put in I and N in capital letters.
Yes. So then with this, we can enter into the next power. If anybody else wants to comment anything, you can comment. And last time.
Yes, now Ma Parameshwariya has again put blessings to you and then a butterfly emoji, a brown butterfly.
Yes. So then, with this, we will be entering into the next power after the volunteer helps Ma Madhura to come out of the eye band. So as you all can see, the eye band is being removed right in front of you, and it was the exact same eye band that has been used. And all, as you all can see, this eye band doesn't have any machine or anything attached to it. It is just pure sponge and a sheet. Yes. So then with this, we can enter into the next power of body scanning, where we will be, so we'll first be going through the Shastra Pramana, Atma Pramana, Apta Pramana, and Sakshi Pramana, and Pratyaksha Pramana. So as we are going through that, whoever wants a body scanning can start putting it in the YouTube comment section, and as many body scannings as we can. We will be doing. So you can start putting um, requesting for your body scanning. So in this power of body scanning, one awakens to the ability to scan illnesses, diseases, medically diagnose issues, and provide solutions through the awakened third eye. So the Shastra Pramana, to manifest this power of third eye, comes from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. स्वदेहे जगतो वापि सूक्ष्मसूक्ष्मतरानि च सत्त्वानि यानि निलयम् ध्यात्वान्ते व्यज्यते परात्. Bhagwan Paramashiva says, cognize deeply that from the subtle to the subtle people of your whole body, Swadeha, or of the whole universe, simultaneously consists of the essential reality. They are being absorbed in their source cause Paramashiva by the experience of such restful awareness. One becomes complete from all thoughts, and the ultimate universal divine power, Paradevi, is revealed, and the supreme power manifestation happens.
And the Apta Pramana for this power comes from the life of Siddha, whose name is Teraya. And he was one of the prominent disciples of Agatya. And one day a man suffering from severe headache comes to Agatya for healing. Agatya then uses the power of body scanning and identifies that the root cause of the headache is, he reveals that the root cause of the headache is because there's a small terai, a type of frog sitting in the person's brain. And Agatya immediately instructs his disciple Teraya, his disciple, to perform an open head surgery and remove the frog. And after the surgery is completed successfully, the person is healed and cured of the headache, and thus he gains the name Teraya.
Yes. The next is the Atma Pramana from the life of Swamiji himself. On the 22nd December 2019, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam, revealed how Swamiji uses the power of body scanning, paraphrasing his own words. Only when I had the multiple compound hand fracture, I was forced to go for surgery and therefore for medical checkups related to that. At that time, they detected heavy metal quantity in my different organs. It was revealed that I had been poisoned without our knowledge. I immediately used diagnostic methods instead of medical facilities to study the body condition due to the poisoning. Through body scanning, I found out what the problems and balances had happened and where balance has to be done. I used allopathy as a second opinion to verify my findings.
And now all of you can see the Sakshi Pramana, the sharings of few of the thousands of the disciples who have been initiated into these powers. They have shared their experience where they have manifested this power of body scanning. And now we will be witnessing the live demonstration of the Sakshi Pramana, where you will be seeing the demonstration of the power of body scanning. So anyone who would like can put your comment in the YouTube comment section and we will be doing a body scanning for you.
So Ma Pooja Kumar has requested for body scanning and how to manifest my reality. So Ma Madhura, you can manifest the power of body scanning for Ma Pooja Kumar.
Yes. And Ma
And
Parameshwari has also...
we have Ma Saline Ji who has asked for a body scanning before that. So Ma Saline, Pragnana will be manifesting the power of body scanning and revealing.
Yes, so Ma Pooja Kumar, for you, I was able to see, Ma, that there is like a small type of ulcer and boils which are being created in the stomach and near the liver. So I was able to see for that the solution is to take haitaki as well as in the night, everyday night for the next week, around your stomach, apply castor oil and allow the oil to enter this, get absorbed into the skin. That will help in healing, cooling down the body and healing the boils and the ulcer in the stomach and near the liver. This is what I was able to see for you, Ma. And I was able to see to manifest any reality that you want to manifest, connect with Paramashiva, chant the Mahavakya, and from the space of Paramashiva, from the space of oneness with Swamiji and Paramashiva, make a declaration to manifest that reality, and you will see the manifestation happening. So this is what I was able to see for you, Ma.
Yes.
And
So
Ma
what
Paramashwari has
Paramashiva
asked
do?
for a scan for that.
Yes.
So I
So
will
actually, Ma Paramapriya, for your cat, I've also already scanned. As Ma Madhura was sharing, I had a little bit more time, so I had scanned. So Prabjot Gilaya has asked Ma Madhura, so you can do the scanning for Prabjot Gilaya.
Yes.
So, Ma Celine, what Parameshwar revealed is that there is some weakness in you that you're facing. It is just as weakness itself, and the solution is for you to clean your liver. So, what Parameshwar revealed is for you to drink pure haritaki mixed with water. Um, Not consume the haritaki as haritaki paste or haritaki powder, but mix it with the water and drink it as a gulp. So Paramashiva revealed that that is going to be a solution for you, and castor oil. Consuming castor oil with banana is what Paramashiva has revealed for as a solution for Yuma. So as much as possible, at least once a day, consume castor oil with banana. And one more problem is that you're having weakness in your knees and in your, especially in your joint areas. And what Parmashiva said, revealed was this solution will help you with all the weakness that you're facing, even the slight eye disturbance that you're having. And one more thing is for you to do enema and clear your stomach. So this is what Paramashiva had revealed. And for Paramashiva Priya's cat, what Paramashiva revealed for your cat is that the the cat is consuming something that it is not supposed to consume. It is when it is roaming around, um, it is consuming some kind of stick, and it is just getting stuck in the cat's throat. So what Parmashiva revealed is for you to give the cat a little bit more extra care, and all that cat wants is to live in the presence of an incarnation. So let her or him just be in the presence of the deities and Atmamurti as much as possible, playing Mahavakya around wherever the cat is moving around, and let the cat be in the sanctity as much as possible. And you will see that actually. mm, the cat is actually trying to express itself more. You will see that the cat is will feel much more healthy, and all the problems that the cat is going through, it will feel much more healthy. Yes. So Ma Madhura will be sharing for Prabjot Gilayana.
Yes. So, and actually, Ma Paramashwari, that was the exact same thing that even I saw for your cat. You just keep the cat in the presence of Swamiji. Make sure that the cat comes always for the darshans and satsangs. That will help in healing your cat and keeping it always healthy. And for Prabjot Gilaya, for you, I was able to see, Aya, that you have to drink lots of water. And you also have, every day when you take a bath, you can mix little turmeric in the water and take a bath. And I've also, that will keep your body healthy when the turmeric touches your body itself. And even in the night before you sleep, you can apply turmeric on your forehead, just a little bit. You can mix it with water and apply it on your forehead. And I have given healing for any other problems that you are going through. So with the grace and blessings of Swamiji, you will be healed. So this is what I was able to see from you. And Ma Adbhuta Chaitra, Ma Pragnana will be revealing for you in some time. And Sagar Palaya has asked for healing. Please heal my dad, mom, and me from COVID. Yes, I now I'll be giving healing.
Actually, Sagar Palaya, as Parashakti has already revealed, the best solution for you to heal yourself is to go to Adi Kailash.
Yes.
So, when Parashakti herself has revealed that there is no other option for healing, we will not be able to do the healing.
Yes, and Ma Paramashivoham has also asked for a scan. So now I will be scanning Huma. And Sagar Palaya, of course, the ultimate thing is to go to the Adi Kailash and take a dip in the Vaidya Sarovar and be in the presence of Swamiji. Even we can give healing for you, but the ultimate thing is to go to Adi Kailash and have the healing in the presence of Swamiji, in the energy field of Swamiji.
Yes, sir. So, Ma Maha Adbhuta Charitra, what Parameshwar revealed while scanning for your husband was that he needs to consume more of water and keep himself hydrated, and he feels some sort of itchiness in his skin. So, what Parameshwar revealed was for him to apply some bhasma on his skin and especially in the throat area. Apply some bhasma on the throat area. Any place that is itching, you can apply bhasma on that, but applying bhasma on the throat area will reduce the itchiness. This is what Paramashiva revealed. And one more thing is the pain he gets suddenly in his toes. So, what Paramashiva revealed is for him to do the balancing in his toe and stay on his toe for some more time. And while doing the yoga, Paramashiva revealed that he has to stay on his toe for a few minutes every day and practice to increase the strength of his toe. And this is what Paramashiva revealed.
Yes, and for Sagar Palaya, of course, to come to Adi Kailash, you will have to first get healed and come with the negative certificate. And you will be getting more information about that in the further segments of this program. But I have given the healing, and you can also sign up and get healing from Parashakti yourself. And Ma Paramashivapya, for you, Ma, I was able to see that there is a lot of dryness in your throat, and also that dryness is affecting the like it is your throat is hurting even sometimes when you drink water or when you eat food, and because of that, the proper amount of food and the proper amount of water that is needed for your body right now, you are not consuming that much. So you have to, your throat has to first get healed completely, and then you have to start drinking more water and also eating more food, a little more quantity, and make sure that all the food is organic and fresh. And for healing your throat, I was able to see that every night, just sometime before you take haritaki, you can have a teaspoon of honey with hot water that you can drink, and then after that you can take the Haida powder. That will help in healing your throat. And once your throat is healed, and for 1 week, and in this 1 week and even after that, start consuming little more food and more water for you to stay more healthy. This is what I was able to see for you, Ma.
Yes. So, Ma Alankrita Yadav, while scanning for your friend Aruna um, Aya, I was able to see that there is some sort of spots that is forming inside his nasal part. So the solution is for him to consume pepper water with lemon squeezed in it, and little bit. It should be a little bit warm. There is some sort of mist that is forming in his nasal part. So that will be cleansed while doing this. And one more thing that Parmeshwar revealed was that he has sudden chest pain that is just shooting. He's having the sudden chest pains which just hurts it. And the solution which Parmeshwar gave for that is for him to chant the Mahavakya as loudly as possible. Go to the terrace and chant Mahavakya as loudly as possible, and that will just relieve the stress that he's going through and relieve the pain. And one more thing that Parmeshwar revealed was for spending some more extra time in spiritual activity, and that will help him to relieve his stress, and that will help with him relieving his pain from the chest also. So that is a solution that Parameshiva has revealed, and the healing for other problems that Aya is going through is also done. So you can convey to Arunabhaya Ma Alankrita.
Yes, and Ma Paramashokri has gotten back in the comments saying, wow, thank you, Ma. And Ma Mahatachatra has also gotten back saying, thank you, Ma. I will tell you. Yes, Ma. Thank you for getting back in the comments. And anyone else who would like a body scan, you can put your comments in now. We have a few more minutes.
Nityanandam Rajaya, Manitya Parameshwar Priya has gotten back saying, Raman Nirahara Samyama, I'm not eating much. I will take the honey and water before Haritaki.
Yes.
Thank you, Ma Alankrita Yada, for getting back.
Rajaya has.
Yes, so Rajaya has requested for a scan and heal for the addiction patterns. Yes, Aya. So I will be doing the scanning and healing. Both of us will be actually doing the healing and scanning for the addiction pattern.
Yes, so Rajaya, I have given the healing, and I was also able to see that you, from your side, you should take a conscious decision to get to be healed from your addiction patterns, and also just how Swamiji said in a satsang a few days ago, whenever you feel like doing something that, whenever you feel that you are going back to something, then you can chant the Mahavakya instead of doing that specific action. So, and consciously decide to get healed from the addiction pattern. That will help in healing you, Aya. And Ma Alankrita Yadav has asked for a scan for her dog. Yes, Ma. So now I'll be scanning your dog, Ma.
Yes. And Ma Paramashiva Priya has gotten back saying, my cat Princess Peach loves to be near puja deities. Yes, Ma. So just let your cat be more in the presence of Swamiji and around the deities and your in the puja presence. Um, and even if it is making the place dirty or anything, but still leave the cat to be as much as possible in the presence of the deities, around the deities. This is what Paramashiva had revealed. So yes, yes, she's always going to Swamiji's murti and rubbing up against it. Um, yes, ma, that is so sweet. Ma, also Rajaya revealed is what Paramashiva revealed for you to take conscious decision. Declare consciously for yourself and make a commitment for yourself and just break that addiction pattern. This is what Paramashiva had revealed, exactly whatever Paramashiva had revealed to Mamatra.
Yes, and Ma Solanji has asked a scan for her father and his lungs problem. So Ma Pragya, you can do a quick scan for Ma Solanji's dad. And Ma Alankrita Yadav, for your dog, Ma, I was able to see that he is quite healthy. And for him to have a more positive energy and positive space around him, I was able to see that you can, during the next darshan, you can keep some kumkum in front of the screen, get the kumkum energized, and specifically for the dog, for Bhairav. And every day, just apply a little bit kumkum on his third eye, and you will actually see that he starts manifesting powers. So, and the space around him will become very positive. So, this is what I was able to see for your dog.
Yes, ma. So when Paramashiva revealed that your dad has the lung capacity to hold to he has the problem that if he is there in a place which is not having enough of air or oxygen, he finds it very difficult to breathe, and there is some sort of blockage in his lung that is not letting the oxygen to completely pass through the lung and completely pass the oxygen received to the body. So what Paramashiva reveal as a solution is for him to do pranayama. You can get the pranayama for expanding the lungs from the website, Kailasa's website, and do pranayama every day at least for 1 hour, and you will see that his lung capacity and the sustenance of oxygen it and the blockage in lung will expand. And you can get back in the chat.
Yes, and we have Wireless Vibration who has donated $4.99. Yes, thank you, Aya, for your contribution to Kailasa. And you have asked, please heal all viruses and parasites in my being and my friend Andrea. So yes, we will be doing a quick healing for you, and then moving on to the next segments of this program. So me and Ma Pragnana will be doing a healing for you.
Yes. So Raja has gotten back saying, yes, ma, I should take conscious decision. Thank you very much for healing and guidance. I will do the solution provided through the scanning. Ma. Yes, Saya. Thank you for getting back. And Master Lanji is also going back saying thank you. Yes, he cannot breathe good, and he starts moving when he starts moving. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you for getting back, Master Lanji. And
And
yes, Ma Burel, yes, what Parmashiva revealed is for you to not stress. The healing is done, and for you yourself to not stress is what basically the stress is what is stopping you. So, what Parmeshwar revealed is for you to not stress.
yes. And thank you, Rajaya, for the contribution, and also Wireless Vibration for another contribution to Kailasa. Thank you for your contributions, Kailasha. And now with that, we, in the interest of time, we come to the conclusion of this power manifestation segment. And we'll be moving on to the further segments of this program where we will be learning who is Devi Parashakti and how we can receive. So now in this next segment, we will be learning about the divine feminine consciousness, about who is Devi Parashakti. And we'll be first looking at the Dhyana mantra, the Dhyana shloka of Devi Parashakti, which comes from the Lalita Sahasranama Dhyana shloka. सिन्दूरारुणविग्रहां त्रिनयनां माणिक्यमौलिस्फुरते तारानामापि न वक्षोरुहां पाणिभ्यामलिपूर्णरत्नचषकं रक्तोत्पलं बिभ्रतीं सौम्यां रत्नघटस्थरक्तचरणां ध्यायेत् परामम्बिकाम्. And the translation for this verse is, the Divine Mother is to be meditated upon as shining in a vermilion red body with triple eyes, sporting a crown of rubies studded with the crescent moon, a face all smiles, a splendid bust, one hand holding a jewel cup brimming with mead, and the other twirling a red lotus.
The next Dhyana shloka of Devi Parashakti comes from the Lalita Sahasranamam Dhyana shloka. Again, and the verse is Arunam Karunatarangatakshiim Dhrutapaşankuşapuşpabanachapam Animadibhirapratam Mayukairahame Rahamityeva Vibhavaye Bhavanim. The translation is I meditate on the great empress. She is red in color and her eyes are full of compassion and holds the noose, the goat, the bow, and the flowery arrow in her hands. She is surrounded on all sides by powers such as Anima, Phares, and she is the self within me.
And Devi is the ultimate pure feminine consciousness. Parashakti is the cosmic mother. It is her cosmic womb from which billions and billions of universes come out and go in, and the source where Big Bang and black holes go on and on. Parashakti is the source Shakti, the source energy, the source power, from which all of us came, in which all of us are in even now, and in which all of us are going to merge into.
Nijavatar of Parashakti, out of her extreme love and compassion, Parashakti herself is manifesting through the embodied form of the Nijavatara of Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasanidanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, gracing us, answering all our questions, attending to all our prayers, giving boons, healing us, revealing our past, present, and future, delivering profound spiritual truths, and ultimately giving us the experience of Paramashivoham itself.
And in the words of Devi Parashakti herself, she beautifully says, raising as Omkara, expressing as Vedas and Agamas, blossomed as Hrimkara, filled as Parashodasi, living in 40 triangles, the Kailasha Swami who is in Kailasha, Sri Purachintamani, Parashodasi, sitting as part of Paramashiva, Parameshwari who rules the world, Paramashakti, Manonmani, Meenakshi, as Nithyananda, I took Nijavatara here to give good boons to everyone, to bestow all goodness. Hiranyagarbha Swarupini, Brahmanda Yoni, Shami, Chandramauli, Rapala, Aparna, Uma, Parvati, Savitri, Navayavana, Samrajya Lakshmi, Parameshwari, Parashodasi, Meenakshi. Taking the form of Nithyananda, I came here as Nijavatara. With great compassion, I am blessing. Listen, people. To do good to all of you, I took the form of Nithyananda and came down as Nijavatara.
Again, in the words of Parashakti herself, raising an Omkara, blossoming as Shiva Shiva, Shiva Shiva, manifesting as source of existence, powers of existence, expression of existence, from the oneness of Om, blossoming into two as Prakriti and Purusha, blossoming as three Shaktis, the Icha, Kriya, and Jnana, growing as four Vedas, expanding as five Panchabhutas, beyond six chakras, filled as gotras of seven rishis, expanding as the eight directions, existing as nine grahas, blossoming as 10 indriyas, being as 11 rudras, creating all the worlds, bringing life to tell and make truth blossom, and to do good. Parashodasi Meenakshi, in the form of Nityananda, I came to bless every one of you.
And let's see how we can receive Devi Parashakti. So literally you are seeing Paramashiva and Parashakti at that moment. She is there on your screen. So always receive her very traditionally. You can keep two betel leaves, one banana, one betel nut, and a coin in front of the screen as you watch Devi Parashakti and receive her. And for those of you who don't know, the coin is actually considered the traditional dakshina in the Hindu tradition. It can be the lowest value in India. It can even be just 1 paise, and in the US, it can even be just a cent. Swami says, I'm not trying to monetize. Keep even 1 cent is okay. So for 100 days, if you have darshan, it will add up to $1. In India, even 1 paise is okay.
Offer that to Devi after darshan is over. Do namaskar and eat the banana, betel leaf and betel nut, and take it as a prasadam immediately. Collect those coins and send it to LA temple. This betel leaf, betel nut may look too small, but in few days you will see how much it adds to your sentiments that she really is there. You will not take the Devi Darshan for granted. If you're just simply coming and staying every day, you might just simply just take the Devi Darshan for granted. Whereas if you hold the sanctity and sentiments for by offering the prasad, naivedyam, and betel leaf, betel nut, it may just seem so small, but you will see that that is what is holding your sentiments, and you will experience that she's actually there. You will not take the darshan for granted. So the rituals will break your monotonous, unconscious mentality and lifestyle and remind you and raise you to the powerful cognition, and it will break your unconscious behavior.
And now all of you can see how you can set up your tambulam. So you can set up the two betel leaves, the betel nuts, the banana, and the coin. You can set it up in a plate, arrange it in a plate, and keep it in front of the screen as you watch the Parashakti and receive her. And these are the four basic items which are kept as part of the tambulam. But if you would like, you can also add the additional items such as a coconut, some glass bangles, some kumkum, some turmeric, and some fresh flowers. You can add those items as a few additional items, but the four basic items that are kept as part of the tambulam are these four items: the betel leaf, the betel, the banana, and the coin. So you can arrange all of this in a plate, keep it in front of the screen as you watch the Parashakti and receive her. And with that, we come to a conclusion of this segment where we have learned who is Devi Parashakti and how we can receive her when she comes for the darshan. So with that, we'll be moving to the next segment of this program where we will be learning about what Devi Parashakti has revealed and how important it is for us to understand, internalize, and follow what Devi Parashakti has revealed for humanity. So we'll be moving on to the next segment after a really short break. So please stay tuned.
We get you health. We get you ability to build beautiful relationships in your life. We get you direct spiritual support, and we make sure you become wealthy. We won't stop giving you just good life. We will literally not stop till you live enlightened life. Manifesting the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva. Whole world should become Ekailashians.
I want the whole world to know Hindus have something great to contribute to the world. We have something great to contribute to the world. Let us do that.
E-Kailasa is proper customized spiritual service helping you to identify your root patterns of suffering. We have perfected the science of helping every individual from every cultural, religious, nationality background. You will have lowest reactionary assumptions, highest awakened response, alive response for life continuously. E-Kailasa is enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself in your own home, wherever you are. Proper customized spiritual service helping you to complete with your life withdrawal from life, self-hatred, self-denial, self-doubt, so much of tiredness, laziness. We can support you aligning your diet, your attitude, your aptitude, your understanding about life. We can help you with everything. If you are interested in enlightenment, we will immediately bring this to you. If you are not interested, we will explain the whole science, inspire you, and make you interested in enlightenment science. We need to cater this enlightenment science to the whole world wherever they are, because enlightenment is the birthright of all human beings. Kailasa is responsible to all human beings. Kailasa is the totality of the knowledge I received from my gurus and practice manifested in my life, perfected by teaching millions of people from all cultures, time zones, backgrounds, genders, nationality, race, from every creed. So this absolutely perfected knowledge available to you, served to you in your home without even you moving out of your couch, free of cost. What I mean by the word e-Kailasa, listen intensely. Enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself, in your own home, wherever you are. If you cannot come to Kailasa, it's okay. Kailasa can come to you. Kailasa coming to you is e-Kailasa.
I will revive Hinduism. I am a Hindu revivalist, not by any revolution, but by evolution. And setting model community. Kailasas, enlightenment ecosystems, Sarvanya Pitas all over the world.
All powerful cognition, knowledge, only when you live, power manifestation and possibilities manifestation happens. It's a fundamental truth.
Hinduism cannot live exclusively as one sampradaya. No. All sampradayas of Hinduism is an ecosystem. So don't keep quiet thinking that if one sampradaya is attacked, only that sampradaya is going to be affected. All of us are ecosystems.
I invite all of you to get involved and enjoy Hinduism by the principle of Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitaha. When you protect Dharma, Dharma protects you.
We will make the whole planet flourish spiritually. The spiritual prosperity will happen to the whole planet Earth. We all have to coexist together.
Just be alive for next 3 years. Don't die within next 3 years. Just don't die within next 3 years. Be alive. Somehow be alive. I'm working sincerely. I will reach you somehow. Somehow I will reach you. It's my commitment to humanity. Just don't die within next 3 years. I will reach you wherever you are, whichever corner of the world you may be. I will reach you with enlightenment. You manifesting the space, state, powers, being, Paramashivoham. It is possible, and it is possible for you. Paramashivoham will reach you with enlightenment science. I know He is going to do the job. Just be alive for next 3 years. Nothing else.
We get you health. We get you ability to build beautiful relationships in your life. We get you direct spiritual support, and we make sure you become wealthy. We won't stop giving you just good life. We will literally not stop till you live enlightened life. Manifesting the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva. Whole world should become e-Kailashians.
I want the whole world to know Hindus have something great to contribute.
Welcome back, dear viewers. Now we will be entering into the next segment where we will learn about some of Devi Parashakti's revelations made to humanity. Over the last several months, Devi has been continuously blessing all of us, has been continuously guiding us through this pandemic. So let us see what Devi has revealed about COVID-19 and this pandemic. We can go to the next slide, please. So Devi's words mapped into English. Listen carefully what is being said. Daughter, you are one of the beings who came down from Kailasa to be a co-sailor and serve the world protected from the terrible corona. You forgot the purpose of coming and diverted into another life. Such beings as you who came from Kailasa are also the reason for this terrible pralaya. Like you and other such beings who came from Kailasa have become the reason for this great drama. Forgetting the divine seva you need to do and leaving the work you are meant to do, you are doing some other work. For 3 days, think about what I told you. It will make you realize it in your dream, waking state and consciousness. I will show you the truth. Once you see it, I will give you Praishchitta and Parahara. Go and come, O virtuous one. So on the 31st of May, 2021, Ma Nithyananda Prajna asked Devi Parashakti for blessing the USA for protection from the ongoing mega drought. Devi blessed that rain will happen in USA, and there was rain in Leicester town in the USA immediately after the reading. And here are reports from NASA about the ongoing drought conditions in spring of 2021, and in the USA Today about the dryness in the West exacerbating the region's mega drought. So let us listen to Devi's blessing for rain for the drought affected that affected Leicester town.
நித்யானந்த பிரக்ஞா இப்பொழுது தூரத் துவங்கிவிட்டது பார். பெருமழை பொழியும், துக்கங்கள் தீரும், காட்டுத்தீ இருக்காது. அன்னை அருள்மழை தந்தேன், தூரத் துவங்கிவிட்டது உன் நாட்டில். போய் வா. ஓம் நித்யானந்த பிரக்ஞா
இப்பொழுது
And Devi's words mapped into English. Nithyananda Prajna. See right now, it has started showering. Huge rain will be showered. Suffering will be solved. Forest fire will not be there. Mother, I gave my grace showering. It has started to rain in your country. Go and come. So let us listen to Devi Parashakti's revelations on the sacred secrets of Hindu birth.
நன்றாய் கேட்டுக்கொள். உன் கேள்விக்கு உன்மூலமாய் உலகெங்கும் இருக்கும் இந்துக்கள் எல்லோர்க்கும் அளிக்கின்றேன் உத்திரம். கேட்டு வாழ்ந்தால் உங்கள் வாழ்க்கை பத்திரம். நன்றாய் கேளுங்கள். பிறப்பின் ரகசியத்தை பிறப்பிலா பெருமை உடைய பரமேஸ்வரி சொல்லுகின்றேன் கேளுங்கள். அண்டஜம், யோனிஜம், ஜலஜம், பீஜம் எனும் 4 விதமான பிறவிகளில் 84,000 யோனிகளில் பிறக்கும் பிறப்புகளிலேயே பெருமை வாய்ந்ததும் உத்தமமானதும் மனிதப் பிறவி. அந்த மனிதப் பிறவியிலும் பலமுறை பிறந்து உழன்று அரசியல், பொருளாதாரம், சுகபோகம், தர்மம், அர்த்தம், காமம் எனும் ஆசைகள், துக்கங்கள், அச்சங்கள் அனைத்திலும் அழன்று உழன்று இனி வேண்டாம் இப்பிறவி, வேண்டுவது மோட்சமே என்று முடிவெடுத்தோர்க்கு மட்டுமே ஹிந்து மத யோனிஜம், ஹிந்து பெற்றோர்க்கு பிறந்திடும் சனாதன ஹிந்து தர்ம யோனிஜம். மனித பிறவி உத்தமம், சனாதன ஹிந்து தர்ம மனித பிறவி உத்தமோத்தமம். இந்த உத்தமோத்தம பிறவி எடுத்த எல்லோருக்கும் ஜீவன் முக்த விஞ்ஞானத்தையும் சனாதன தர்மத்தையும் காக்கின்ற கடமையும் உண்டு. அதனால் வருகின்ற நன்மையெல்லாம் அனுபவிக்கும் உரிமையும் உண்டு. இந்த கடமையை செய்வோம் என்று சத்தியம் செய்ததனால்தான் அந்த உரிமை அளிக்கப்பட்டது. பூமிக்கு வந்தபின் மனம் மயங்கி மதிமயங்கி சனாதன தர்மம் காக்க மறந்ததனால் மாயை அவர்கள் உயிரை பறிக்கின்றாள். நன்றாய் புரிந்து கொள்ளுங்கள். உயிரை கொடுத்தாலும் தர்மத்தை காப்போம் என்று உறுதி எடுத்தவர்க்கே சனாதன ஹிந்து தர்ம யோனிஜம் அளிக்கின்றேன் யான். உடல் பெற்ற பிறகு ஊழிப் பெருவலியால் ஆசை அச்சங்களை உதறவிடாது, உதறியும் விடாது சனாதன ஹிந்து தர்மம் காக்க மறந்தோரை உயிர் வாழத் தகுதியில்லாதவர் பட்டியலில் உடனடியாய் மாயை சேர்க்கின்றாள். அதனால் ராட்சசர்களும் அசுரர்களும் தானாகவே இவர்கள் உயிரை எடுக்கின்றார். நன்றாய் புரிந்து கொள்ளுங்கள். உயிரை கொடுத்தாலும் தர்மம் காப்போம் என்று நிற்பவர்க்கு நிலைத்திடும் வீரஸ்வர்க்கமும் கைலாச பதவியும், எக்காரணம் கொண்டும் தர்மம் காக்க மறந்த உத்தமோத்தம ஜனனமான சனாதன ஹிந்து ஜனனம் பெற்ற மக்களுக்கு இல்லை வேறு கதி. சனாதன ஹிந்து தர்ம மனித ஜனனம் உத்தமோத்தம மனித ஜனனம். உங்கள் உரிமை உலகில் அதிகம், உங்களுக்கு கடமையும் உலகில் பெரிது. தர்மம் காத்தாலே கடமை, தர்மம் காக்காதார்க்கு உயிர் வாழும் உரிமை இல்லை. நன்றாய் புரிந்து கொள்ளுங்கள். உத்தமோத்தம பிறவியான சனாதன ஹிந்து தர்ம பிறவி எடுத்த எல்லோரும் புரிந்து கொள்ளுங்கள். உங்கள் வாழ்வின் முதற்கடமை தர்மம் காத்தல். தர்மம் காக்க தர்மம் உங்களை காக்கும். சனாதன ஹிந்து தர்மம் காக்க மறந்திட்டால் வாழும் உரிமையை நீங்கள் இழந்து விடுகின்றீர்கள். அதற்கு மேல் அழிந்தென்ன? பூமிக்கு பாரம் குறையட்டும் என்று அசுரர்களும் ராட்சதர்களும் உங்களை உண்டு தீர்க்கின்றார்கள். அதையும் மாயை கண்டு சும்மாவிருப்பாள். பிரபஞ்ச ரகசியத்தை, பிறவியின் ரகசியத்தை உலகிற்கெல்லாம் உத்தரமாய்ச் சொல்லிவிட்டேன். புரிந்து வாழ்வில் நடந்து உயிரை பத்திரமாய் பார்த்துக் கொள்ளுங்கள். அன்னை சொல்லும் அருள் சத்தியம் இது. ஓம் ஓம் ஓம்.
Let us look at Devi's words in English. Listen, Andajam, Yonijam, Jalajam, Bijam, like this in 4 types of births in 84 lakh yonis. In all these births, the most greatest birth of them all is the human birth. Even in that human birth, being born and toiled many times, after getting burnt and toiled in politics, in finance, in luxuries, in dharma, artha, kama, and those who decide of not wanting this earth, wanting only moksha, only those will have the Hindu dharma yonijam, the Sanatana Hindu dharma yonijam of being born to Hindu parents. Human birth is uttama, the best. Sanatana Hindu dharma human birth is uttamottama, the best of the best. Everyone who took this uttamottama birth has the responsibility of protecting the signs of living enlightenment and Sanatana Dharma. And also, they have the right of experiencing its benefits. This right was given to them because of their commitment given by them to do this responsibility. After coming to Bhuloka by getting mentally deluded and forgetting the Dharma of protecting Sanatana Dharma, Maya, she is taking away all their souls. Understand carefully. I am giving the Sanatana Hindu Dharma Yonijam only for those who gave the commitment of protecting Sanatana Dharma, even by giving their life. After getting the body because of painful deluge, not dropping fear and greed for those who forgot to protect Sanatana Hindu Dharma, Maya, she will immediately add them all to the list of those who are not worthy of living. Therefore, Rakshasas and Asuras are automatically taking away their life. Understand properly, for those who stand that even by giving their life, they will protect Dharma, will permanently have Virasvarga in Kailasa Padavi. For any reason, people who forgot to protect Dharma, having Uttamottama birth of Sanatana Hindu birth, there is no other way for them. Sanatana Hindu Dharma human birth is Uttamottama human birth. Your rights in this world are immense. Also, your responsibility in this world is large. Protecting Dharma is responsibility. Those who do not protect Dharma, they do not have the right to live. Understand properly. All those who took the Uttamattama birth, which is Sanatana Hindu Dharma birth, all of you understand. The first responsibility of your life is protecting Dharma. If you protect Dharma, Dharma will protect you. If you forget to protect Sanatana Hindu Dharma, you lose the right of living. After that, what bothers whether you live or get destroyed? Asuras and Rakshasas will eat you, so that the burden on earth is reduced. Seeing that Maya, she will keep quiet. So let us look at what Devi has revealed and how it is manifesting in our world. And she revealed, if you Hindus forget to protect Sanatana Hindu Dharma, you lose the right of living. And as we know, unfortunately, during this pandemic, an overwhelming majority of Hindus, 94% live in one country, India. And this is the largest population of Hindus outside of India is in Nepal, which is 2% of the population. And 90% of Hindus are in India, and it is one of the worst countries hit by COVID-19. And unfortunately, this is not a coincidence. And in the New York Times, it was reported that the actual figures of people who are affected by COVID-19 in India is much higher than what is reported, with more than half of the Indian population infected with COVID-19 in a worst case scenario. So nearly 700 million people could be infected with COVID-19 in India, with 4.2 million estimated deaths. This is a worst case scenario, but if this is the case, the number of deaths in India alone surpassed the entire world count of deaths worldwide due to COVID-19. And this is possibly what is happening in India right now. And again, the New York Times has reported that nearly half the Indian population, so 136 crore or 1.36 billion people live in India, and nearly 70 crore or 700 million people could be possibly infected with COVID-19. So let us listen to Devi Parashakti's revelations on Kirimi Bhojanam Hell opened in India.
நீ சொல்லும் நபர்கள் போடும் சண்டை சச்சரவெல்லாம் எரியும் பெருநெருப்பில் இருக்கும் இரண்டு எலிகள் போடும் சண்டை போன்றது. யார் சரி யார் தவறென்பது இப்பொழுது முக்கியம் அல்ல. உயிர் காத்துக் கொள்ளுங்கள், எல்லோரும் நன்றாய் புரிந்து கொள்ளுங்கள். நன்மையைச் சொல்லுகின்றேன், உண்மையைச் சொல்லுகின்றேன். இந்திய நாட்டில் இருக்கும் மக்கள் எல்லோரும் கேளுங்கள். கருட புராணத்தில் வியாசன் சொன்ன கிருமி போஜனம் என்னும் நரகம் திறந்து நேரடியாய் இந்தியா மீது இடிபோல் விழுகின்றது. ஆதி கைலாசத்திற்கு ஓடிச் சென்று வருமுன் காத்துக்கொள்வது மட்டுமே ஒரே வழி. கொரோனா பெருந்தொற்று கொள்ளை நோய் கிருமி போஜனம் எனும் நரகத்தை பூமிக்கு கொண்டு வந்து விட்டது. அகோர தாண்டவத்தின் ஆட்டம் யாராலும் அடக்க முடியாத அளவிற்கு ஆரம்பித்து விட்டது. புதிதந்த நுண்ணுயிரி மயில்கள் கடந்தும் காற்றினில் உயிரோடு இருந்து மற்ற உயிர்களையும் அழித்து உடல்களைத் தின்னும் பெரும் வலிவு கொண்ட பேரசுரர்களாய் வலம் வரத் துவங்கி விடுகின்றது. நன்றாய் புரிந்து கொள்ளுங்கள். வருமுன் காத்துக் கொள்ளுங்கள், அது ஒன்றே வழி. அதற்காகவே ஆதி கைலாசத்தை திறந்து வைத்திருக்கின்றேன். உயிர் காத்துக் கொள்ள வேண்டி விரும்பும் எல்லோரும் ஓடுங்கள் ஆதி கைலாசத்திற்கு. இந்தியாவில்தான் இந்த நரகம் திறந்து உலகெங்கும் பரவப் போகின்றது. கிருமி போஜன நரகம் பூமிக்கு வந்துவிட்டது. மனிதர்கள் செய்த மகா கொடுமைகளினால். அன்னை முன்னின்று என் அடியவரை காப்பேன் சொல்வதை கேட்டு உயிர் காத்துக் கொள்ள விரும்புவோர் வருமுன் காப்பது ஒன்றே வழி என்று தெரிந்து செல்லுங்கள் ஆதி கையிலைக்கு. ஓம் ஓம்.
So let's look at Devi Parashakti's birth map into English. Everyone in India, all of you listen. The hell of Kirimi Bhojanam that was mentioned by Vyasa in the Garuda Puranam has opened and is directly falling on India as thunder. Running to Adi Kailasa and protecting from it is the only way. Deadly corona life-taking disease has brought the hell known as Kirimi Bhojanam to India. The dance of the Agora Tandava, which no one could control, has started. This microorganism that has formed will be alive in the air for miles together, destroying other souls. They will eat bodies. It has started roaming as great demons with tremendous strength. Understand properly, prevention is the only way. For that, I have opened Adi Kailasa for those who want to save their lives. All of you run to Adi Kailasa. Only in India this hell is going to open and is going to spread to the whole world. This Kirimi Bhojanam hell has come to the earth because of the suffering done by humans. Mother, I will protect those at my feet. Those who listen to me and learning that prevention is the only way. So let us look at the Kirimi Bhojanam, what exactly it is and where it is described in our sacred scriptures. The Kirimi Bhojanam is one of the 28 hells described in the Hindu scriptures. And this is where people are sent to suffer in a pit to be eaten up by worms. And this was described in the Garuda Purana and in the Devi Bhagavata Purana. And this was in the narrative on hell and the narrative on sins leading to hell. And in the Shiva Purana in chapter 16. And it was also described in the Skanda Purana. And sage Vyasa has described, "O excellent sage, above the nether regions are the hells where the sinners are scorched. Listen to their description for me." They are Kaurava, Shukara, Radha, Tala, Vispat, Mahajvala, Taptakumba Lavana Vilohita. The river Vaitarani consists of the putrid flowing in the Kirmi Bhojana, the Asipravana, the Lala Baksha are the terrible hells. And this was described in chapter 16, the upliftment from the hell, in the Uma Samhita, in the Shiva Purana. And the Supreme Concept of Hinduism reveals that only the Supreme Concept of Hinduism will do the Padayatra in India, will the pandemic and then Pralaya stop in India. Let us listen to that now.
ஓம் ஓம் விநாயகா ஸ்ரீகண்டா 2022 வரை இந்தியா செல்ல வேண்டாமா என்று கேட்கின்றாய். நன்றாய் தெரிந்துகொள், சொல்வதைப் புரிந்துகொள். இந்த பெருநரகமான கிருமி போஜனம் இந்தியாவிற்குள் வரக்கூடாது என்பதற்காக 2020 பாரதம் முழுவதும் 12 ஜோதிர்லிங்கமும் பாத யாத்திரை செய்திடவே என் மகன் மூலமாய் திட்டமிட்டிருந்தேன். படுபாவிகள் ஓடத்தின் மாலுமியை ஊர்விட்டு துரத்தினார்கள் என்று பார். முறையாக கைலாய நாட்டின் தலைவனாக நிறை மரியாதையொடு நல் மதிப்பொடு என் நிஜாவதாரம் நித்யானந்தன் திருவடி மீண்டும் பாரதத்தில் பட்டு பாத யாத்திரை செய்த பிறகு மட்டுமே நீ அங்கு செல்ல வேண்டும். அதுவரை உன்னை காத்து செல்லாதே.
And the translation of Devi Parashakti's revelations for this huge hell giving Bhojanam not to come to India. In 2020, I had planned to do the Padayatra throughout India in the 12 Jyotirlingas through my son Swamiji. They drove away the sailor of the ship. See what is happening properly as the leader of Kailasa nation, with complete respect, with good regard. When my Nijavatara Nithyananda's feet touch on Bharata, and does the Padayatra, only after this you should go to India and protect yourself. Do not go. So the Supreme Concept had created the Anandalingam as a protection from this pandemic. So let's listen to Devi Parashakti's revelations about this.
அடுத்த சில 1000 அல்ல, லட்சம் அல்ல, கோடியில் உயிர்கள் பலியாகும். இந்திய நாட்டினில் கோடியில் உயிர்கள் பலியாகும். உண்மையைச் சொல்லுகின்றேன், நன்மையைச் சொல்லுகின்றேன். தேடிக்கொள்ளுங்கள் உங்கள் வாழ்க்கைக்கு பாதுகாப்பை. ஆதி கைலாசத்தை நிர்வகிக்கும் அன்பர்களே, நன்றாய்க் கேளுங்கள். 12 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு முன்பாக வரப்போகும் இந்த மாபெரும் பிரளயத்தை தெரிந்து கொண்டு உலகில் இருக்கும் எல்லா ஔஷத சக்திகளையும் ஒன்றாய் திரட்டி நவபாஷாணத்து நிறுத்தி ஆனந்த லிங்கமாய் வைத்திய சரோவரத்தில் ஸ்தாபித்து வைத்தேன். வருகின்ற குரு பூர்ணிமையோடு 12 ஆண்டுகள் அந்த ஞான ரசவாதம் பழுத்து முதிர்ந்து முழுமையான நவபாஷாண லிங்கமாய் மலர்ந்து விடுகின்றது. வருகின்ற குரு பௌர்ணமியில் இருந்து வருகின்ற எல்லோரும் அங்கு வந்து நவபாஷாண தீர்த்தத்தில் தீர்த்தமாடிச் செல்ல அனுமதியுங்கள். இதற்கு வகை செய்யும் விதத்திலே நல்ல முறையிலே எல்லா நன்மையும் செய்து வையுங்கள். இந்த தீர்த்தத்தில் தீர்த்தமாடியோர்க்கும் அந்த தீர்த்தத்தை அருந்தியோர்க்கும் கொரோனா கொடுந்தொற்று வராது, மரணம் இல்லை, துக்கம் இல்லை. இது அறிவியல் பூர்வமாய் அனுபவபூர்வமாய் நிரூபிக்கப்படும். அதனால் கோடிக்கணக்கில் மக்கள் வரிசையில் நின்று தினந்தோறும் வந்து நவபாஷாணத்தாலான ஆனந்த லிங்கத்தில் நித்யானந்த லிங்கத்தில் நீராடி வணங்கி நன்மை பெற்றுச் செல்வார்கள். நன்றாய் கேளுங்கள் மக்களே. 12 ஆண்டுகள் முன்பாக பராசக்தி நான் செய்து வைத்த நவபாஷாண